I had a lot of people telling me glass is basically useless and not to even dupe her out. Don't even get the cosmetic. It's not worth my time. But I found myself needing some cubes for trading, for King's Trade, right? So what I thought about, I am gonna farm some demonic beasts, so I'm gonna try her in here. Like, at least I think she's gonna be usable in here, right? I don't have a gear set for her because, yes, for reasons being. So I'm running her in SSR. I'm trying her on dogs first because why not? She has to be good at something. Like, I tried her in PvP and JP. She's alright, but nothing too spectacular. But then that's not like most minimal playthrough, so yeah. But something actually crazy happened because normally, like, when I'm doing dog, I always test my turn 1 damage to see if I can actually kill phase 1. And I shit you not, she's actually able to, like, one-tap phase 1. It is floor 1, but this alone helps you, like, skips 1 turn. So in my book, that's like a W. That's a huge W because just being able to do this, it saved you what? 30 seconds, I guess? Right? It's something. It's not like completely dead because all the faster teams are anyway. You're going to be doing it in like 4 turns regardless. Well, this one, you're going to be doing it in 3. So yeah, you save yourself a turn. She gives herself 7% basic stats for every unknown ally. She gives herself soul power just when allies hit as well. Not only her cards proc, but other unknown units proc her power. So it's easier to ramp her up. She's giving herself more crit chance. And like once you max out her soul power, I think you get like 150 crits and some crit chance. It's pretty good. So her cards are actually hitting for decent amounts of damage. And when she ults, she gives like 30% basic stats, which is pretty good. Giving everyone 30% basic stats is amazing. So it helps. And also it hits decently. It's not like super broken, but obviously I have it at 1/6 and you don't need to like, it's not like other ults where you might need like 6/6 to get full stats. It's just like you're 1/6, you get full stats anyway, and it's fine. You're just not getting the max damage with her. That's it. But it's usable. Obviously 1/6, we're not gonna go much further because 1 rotation is all I normally do on collabs. But yeah, I am testing the 1/6 power. She almost kills at 1/6. No cosmetics, SSR gear. Maybe if she had your gear attack, she would have probably killed. So maybe she kills on UR gear. In my book, that's a W. Okay, it's feeling pretty good, right? For me, it's like she's not a useless unit. I'm gonna get some usage out of here. It's good. And I'm gonna be needing to farm like dogs a bit and probably deer a bit this week, since I'm like completely broke right now. Floor 2, I did try that same turn I showed in for floor 1, and no, it came up short. So if it's coming up short, I might as well like use the normal play because it's gonna take the same amount of time and it's gonna give me a safer play to push also a little bit better. So because it's gonna give you just a little bit more like stats for when you use her, so you're gonna be using less of her cards specifically. So that play, I think for floor 2 and floor 3, I'll leave it alone. And I'll swap back to the basic play where you use Thonar twice and then you hit twice. Because her cards actually do decent damage. So if you use Thonar first, it enables you to basically use one of her card only before going through to phase 2. And you'll have her like Thonar's ult up. You'll have everything else. And it's not really that much faster than like a human team, but it's on par with, right? It's definitely on par with. And it could get better if you get like UR gear, cosmetics, all that jazz for her. So yeah, it could get better. But honestly, for me, that's a huge W because, as I said, if like for my JP, I don't actually have Roxy, so I don't want to use the human team. So I think I'm gonna be using this on my JP to farm dogs because it works fine as she's hitting hard, bro. Now look at that. It's still gonna be what, a 4-turn clear for floor 2 and 3. In my book, that's pretty good still. And right here, I don't actually have like another AoE. So if I didn't get like another AoE like from phase 2, I'll just save for his ult. So I'll just get the kill like this. So just to make it 4 turns. The AoE just do the most on that turn. So, but if I don't get one, Freya is just the obvious choice. Floor 3, same thing. I can't actually do the kill. I can't. It still falls short. So I might as well just do the basic starting play. But yeah, you're seeing she's pulling her own weight. She's actually dishing out a good amount of damage with SSR gear. And the thing is, building her up doesn't take anything too special. Like, all you need to do is just use other people's cards to really proc her. So it's really easy to stack her up. It's not difficult whatsoever. And it's like a newer team to really give you yourself a mix-up when farming this. Especially like if you're going to be farming cubes and like materials. Because for the amount of cubes you need for that King's trade, bro, it's like not even a little bit. And currently I'm fresh out of cubes. Because after I did these, I traded in my cubes. I am back to 0. I have nothing. But yeah. She does great. Like, look at that. She's hitting cap easily with level 1 cards. That's amazing. The only thing, like, certain passives can mess you up, like which happened to me. This. Like, and it hits her, obviously. I kind of would have liked it to hit maybe Teir, just so I can see her 1/6 a little better, but her getting hit here with that passive kind of sucks. The other passive we definitely kill, though. With any other passive, I definitely kill. Because that little bit extra damage that I'm missing here, that's all I need from Freya to kill. So I'm just taking 1 extra turn, unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is. She's still amazing to farm this, though. She's really, really good. So yes, not a completely useless unit as some people would put it. But yeah, I think I'm going to use her to farm a bit. Because I am going to be starting to like go in on cube farming. Yeah, and you see, like, when I'm farming cubes, look at my draw, bro. It's like, I finally need cubes, and that's my drops. It's crazy. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Trying to cover up these scars.